Da 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 dee doo. Right. Okay. Am I live? I am live. Right. Okay. Okay. I have done all around here. Oh, that's the skelly. Was it here? Yeah. We went here. And we were gonna place the apple in. The apple that we got from Gorm, I think that's his name. Gorm, yes. I uploaded the clip of me running into this guy. I killed him and we got some sort of, well, what looks like the Apple of Eden. But it looks like just some ball thing that goes into that wall. But Eivor said that something about that he is not meant to. He's not the one that's meant to open this. And the person that I came here to kill, who gave me that ball, well, who I got the ball from. Oh my god, that thing's huge. Man, 1 leather? Hell no. Give me 6 and 20 feathers. Apparently he was the only person that I had to come and find. So now all I gotta do is just bring it back to this guy.
No need to hide now,
I
Olaf.
think.
Gorm is dead.
Gorm? Dead? By your hand?
He paid a bloody price for broken honor. I will not say more. Return to your sister.
Oh, I will. Yet I would first join the villagers at their fire. They tell stories and I like to listen. Though I do not hear.
I like stories.
Story time. Telling sagas of their own?
Yes, yes. They tell stories. Yes, come, listen.
I would love to. I like stories. Can I have an English translation?
Danu rarondo de yesutne irde de.
I like this armor that I've got. I got the headband too, but I haven't got that showing.
Osumagu ya untke doda. Ahjarek dogatka negere. Tudaya wasti rarondo de yasagorege. Osumagu ya eanda ne yotzi zizu. Zi wa agoyanta haje wa eanahadu zi nahoda wa ekweni. Nia dega derdege ya ehoe zi ya eanda ne zi dejutsu wagardas.
I do not understand. Ah, you want me to tell a story? All right, let me think.
Can I choose a story? I mean, I gotta try and choose a peaceful one, because these look like a peaceful tribe. Not much for violence.
Story of betrayal.
Oh, okay.
of selfish malice, and of gods who act as spoiled children. Of all our many gods, it is Odin who is the most revered. He is the All-Father, the High One, the
But
wise
they
king.
might have their own god,
But for
so you
all
might
his
not want
glories, he can also be the most elusive of his kind. Selfish, solitary, stubborn, even cruel. In days long gone, it came to pass that Odin's son, Balder, died suddenly,
to. Balder?
felled by his only weakness, mistletoe. Believing his son's death an accident, Odin sent a message to the Jotun Hel, asking her to return his beautiful boy to life. Hel agreed, but on one condition. Only if every living creature in the 9 worlds shed a loving tear for Balder. At once, Odin sent word to every corner of the world, asking all to weep for his beloved boy. And all did, but one. A Jotun named Thok refused to cry for Balder. Let Hel keep what she has received, Thok said, with malice. And that was that. Balder was gone forever, sent on a funeral ship across the sea, buried in Midgard, amid trees and rocks. What Odin did not know is that Thok was none other than the trickster Loki in disguise, a
Oh.
god he knew as a friend. Worse still, it was Loki who led Balder to his death by a sprig of mistletoe. All these tricks and feints Loki had conceived. Some say it was in Loki's nature to be so cruel. Others argue it was revenge for deeds done by Odin to Loki and his children. There is a third view, that all these acts, kind and cruel, were sown long ago in the pattern of their lives. That we are not the authors of our own destiny, but only its readers. And that we... Oh. That we should fight against this view, for it is deeply unwelcome.
Angwa gara duha sene at nowara raugara. Nene o niot ti wata det noya ge.
Gorum brought this stone across the Whale Road for a strange purpose. I do not know why, but it seems to belong to this land.
Yoskats. Gwa. Rasnu sage. What neat daherde.
Dagwa weird it go?
Take it and guard it. It may be that one day you will know its purpose. Thank you. Each of you, for all you have done.
Ayan wanski. Yeti sotogungaha. Ayeza haherda da. Rapnardaga.
I like these people. I still need to know the name of this tribe. But look at that name! Look at that name! And look at the name. Look! What the hell is that? I love it, but I could not say these names. Well, I guess it's time to head back home and try to get Sigurd back. I thought I heard footsteps behind me. I got a bit scared running through the forest at night. Hey, Mr. Shutton. Well, welcome back. How are you doing? Alright, let's
Thanks
get
for
back
wrecking the
home.
voyage. Now I've got no work. What a hero.
You're welcome.
Jarl of Jorvik, you shirked your work for quite some time.
Yora is no more. My name is Eivor, a Dringer of the Raven clan. And my purpose is fulfilled.
Purpose!
I'm good, you.
Gorm is dead! The troll is dead!
Olav!
I am good,
Sister,
thank you.
let us celebrate. Gorm Kjötveson is no more. Slain by Eivor Ravenfriend, Eivor Forest Strider, Eivor Ólafursaver.
What is this?
I had a long-standing blood feud with Gorm and his clan. It is now laid to rest.
Oh, the skulls will sing of this day. How Eivor traveled far and wide, hunting Gorm along the world's rim.
Songs are not. Gorm is dead. Now I suggest you leave this place. There's no purpose for us here.
I do not disagree. Gordon was a madman and a troll indeed. But he paid us in silver, and that was enough. Brother, are you well? I feared the worst for you.
I am well, yes, oh, so well. And I may stay, to linger one season or two, with the friends I have made.
As you wish, brother. And you, Eivor, where will you go?
I'm going home.
Across the sea with us, or back into the woods?
I will sail with you. Let's go.
I'm going home.
Take care of yourself, Olaf.
I'm going to
This life
try
or the
and
next.
get my brother
Goodbye.
back.
Goodbye.
Far went the whale road before me. Dark are the deeds that brought me here. Fate may bind my bones to this land, but for now I walk the sea. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Yeah. Nice. Oh,
Eivor.
rain.
Hi, Eivor.
Hello. Also, Dag is dead. I had to kill Dag. Not gonna lie, I enjoyed it. Because Dag was nothing but trouble. And he challenged me for leadership.
You've been
Oh.
away for so long.
Were you worried?
I was only gone for a day.
Got that your weapons glowed.
Did you do what had to be done?
I did. And I'm
I
eager to
forgot your
focus on
weapons
problems
glowed.
closer to home.
Good.
Yeah, I
It's
miss
done.
my weapons.
Gorm is dead. The Kjötveson clan is wiped from this world.
Good. I would like to hear everything about your journey to Vinland when you have time.
One day.
Woo! Alrighty. Now,
I want to see the Alliance map.
Lincolnshire. A home upgrade? Essex, that's where Sigurd's being taken, I think. But I need these two. These two are my main priority. You are
What
weaker.
about Lincolnshire?
A rather boisterous man named Hunwald arrived recently, wishing to speak with you. On a matter of
Okay.
great importance, he said.
Where is he now?
Down at the docks, carousing with my scouts and scaring the fish from the river. He waits
Oh.
for you with great eagerness.
Alright, boom. Let's get ourselves some raw
He
materials.
sounds charming. I will meet him at once.
Protect your ears.
I will, Ranvi. I love Ranvi. Why is it? Okay, bud. Not many people can have this privilege, but you are absolutely wasted. So I just toss your ass on the floor and I go to sleep. Okay. Sounds fair. Well, to be fair, Eivor needed a good sleep. Okay, so where's this? Oh. Good enough. Take care of him.
Nice privileged indeed.
Oh, to you. To you too. Is that how they say good morning now? I just ran by him and he does that. Hey, kid. Oh, I laugh every time I see my rainbow boat. I will take this rainbow boat to the end.
In the company of friend. You may think this odd, but our lively chatter here has inspired in me a short poem. May I recite it for you?
Go
No.
on, Lord the Boy.
No, I
Make
hate
me
poems.
tremble.
No,
Oh,
please.
indeed, I shall try. I call it Ode to a Hungry Flame.
Another skald come to join us.
Me? Oh, goodness, no. I'm no skald, no. Just a humble nobleman with an interest in versification. An amateur, really.
Okay.
It's the Nyan Cat boat.
I'm not here to judge your poems, Lord.
It's a
Speak
Nyan
your
Cat
purpose or
boat.
down your mead.
Oh my god,
Sorry.
imagine if
I have
that if
come
it
with the
does
hope
the
of meeting Eivor, the
Nyan
great
Cat
warrior of this
song
clan.
while it's going along.
If such an audience
I
is
should get the
possible.
song off and just play it while I'm sailing. I am able. All here are great warriors.
Every warrior in this clan deserves a song or saga, Lord. Why Eivor?
Because his name alone dries the tongues of my enemies. If such a hero fought beside me, I'd fear nothing.
Oh?
What's your name, Lord?
I am Hundwald, loyal son of Lord Hunbeor, the current Alderman of Lincolnshire. May God keep and cure him. You see, my father is ailing, and in his delirium, evil men have corrupted his judgment. A secret and powerful order, if the whispers are true.
Order of the
Only a month
Ancients?
ago, without forewarning, Mercian soldiers chased me, his only son, from my home. I know not why, but I do know my father would never have ordered my exile.
Outcast from your family. That's a hard road to walk.
Could one of your clan help me return to Lincoln? March beside me through the city gates and set me at my father's noble feet once again.
We can help you for something in return. Well, sure, whatever. Are you worried about your father or his title? We use do we what wait what, okay, I read that completely wrong. What use do we appealing to his ego? Yeah. What do we have for a sick alderman? Did that guy in the back who just walk by just yeet himself into the water? Are you worried about your father or his title?
If I knew my father was ill and beyond saving, I would ready myself to take his place. Will you take up his burden should he fall?
Oh, banish the thought that such a great man should perish.
He did the flop.
Everybody
But
do
if
the
he were
flop.
to pass... Yes. Yes, I believe I could. I must.
Okay.
You sing a sad song, Hunwald of Lincolnshire. A son robbed of his father's protection, now desperate to prove his honor.
I'll take him
How
home.
far will you go to regain it? To a bloody end?
Oh, indeed. I will plunge into the heat of battle to defend my father, knowing our cause is a righteous one.
All right, young lord. My clan has need of me just now.
That's all we
But
needed
when
to
I'm
hear.
ready, we'll find your father together and right the wrongs you've suffered.
Ah, you are the chieftain here. I suspected as much. God praise you, Eivor.
I won't be leading you into the heart of the shield wall, but there will be danger. I want your word. You will follow my orders to the ruin.
I am yours to abuse.
If it comes to that,
I'll wait for you in my safe haven, Bottleston to the northeast. From there, we shall
Bottleston,
make our way
northeast.
to Lincoln.
Goodbye, Lord Boy. Safe travels.
God bless and keep you all.
Bottleston.
I fear
North.
may be escorting that boy to his own execution.
That might shut him up.
Abuse him well.
I'm not gonna abuse him. Much. Only a little. But first,
I am sorry
Ethan.
for what happened with Dag. It could not have been easy. May he rest in peace.
bro, I
Thought
love
he was
that
dead.
sword.
Nameless and alone across the open sea.
A master of the order.
Much
hewn
question
from the
mark.
trunk of their dying tree.
Much question.
You are getting closer to the roots.
Bro, can I please have your sword? I love that sword. It's beautiful. The pattern on the handle and where the blade starts. I love that.
Then go in peace.
Yeah, about me, I love swords. I don't need my adrenaline up. Health don't need doing. Okay. Well, at least it showed me there. Get the opal while I'm there.
Buy the skin off him.
Buy the skin off.
Cast about this land.
Microtransactions.
Buy his skin and then I can play as him. Right, iron. Where the heck is this opal?
I love blades too.
You love him too? Awesome. Hang on. I had a very itchy ear. Just muted my mic. Oh, that's handy. Thank you. Empty camp with treasure. Don't see anything wrong there. Right. Let's help this noble kid.
How to install Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Accept your weird. Just oink at me.
Don't you do that to me.
Trot, damn you.
How to install Assassin's Creed Valhalla? You just buy the game. Just
How do you install Assassin's Creed Valhalla?
just buy the game, but if you've got it on PS4, then you just put the disc in and then it should no. I'm a PlayStation. But hello and welcome, Skep. Skep Uwu. Uwu. I'll call you Skep.
How'd you work? Have a look, Sunan.
See, Hunwald's back.
Actually, hang on a sec.
Buy on Steam, then install.
Oh, right. Okay, so you're a PC. Yeah, just buy it on Steam and then install. But if it won't work, if that's what you've already got it installed and it won't work, then your PC can't run it. I mean, my PC can't run much because bad PC. Okay.
Jabbering as always.
So this is Hunwald's safe haven.
Though we be a Mercian Shire today, tomorrow the kingdom of Lindsay will rise again, as free as the wind on the back of my neck.
Your line of kings died long ago, Hunwald. We're in Lincolnshire now. Do you need a map to remember?
Alfgar, my dear man, I do not need a map to prove what my bones know for truth.
Boo.
Hunwald, who is this stranger?
Wait a minute.
Eivor, come, sit.
Oops.
Bread and ale, please, alewife. I have been discussing my delicate situation with Alfgar here.
Lord.
He is a nobleman like me, one of Lincolnshire's sturdy thanes.
I think I've seen him
Hunwald's idea
on
of
the
sturdy
order
is a mug of ale that
board.
won't tip over.
Alfgar has pledged his loyalty to my family, the House of the Ferocious Swan. With his influence and your might, we shall rid Lincolnshire of the ruffians who plague this land, once and for all.
We're going to see your father.
Why do
Hunwald,
an
that's
outshot
all.
like that?
Indeed, Eivor, with speed and purpose. You are the axle to my wheel, the spark to my tinder.
Hunwald, your father's ill.
What about a swan is
Enemies have every
ferocious?
advantage under the sun.
What about
Do you have a plan, or have I come all this way to watch you drink this?
Swans are
watery
gorgeous.
Of course, my friend. I am a man of action above all else, ready to leap and dance and fight.
piss? Listen, I've come to escort you to your father's side. We go now, or I walk?
Ah, yes, to Lincoln, away, but with care. The road between here and there is teeming with brigands who wish me dead.
You daft
Like
lump
them
of
too?
lard. A single Dane will not protect you against the whole of Mercia's army.
Are you sure about that?
I think you're wrong, Alfgar. And here he'll prove it.
I'm hot for a fight, Snowdog. Give me half a chance, I'll stove your heathen face right in.
I'll take the two of you. Actually, since I don't trust the guy I'm with, well, the guy who's sitting next to me, I'm not going to show him what I can do. So I'm going to talk out of it, because if this guy is part of the Order, I want to show him what I can do against him.
Have you ever seen a blood eagle, my Saxon friends?
A what?
A blood eagle. A raw, magnificent bird I'll tear from your guts. First, I crush your ribs. Then I pull out your lungs and stretch them into wings, so you can fly to your heaven as fast as possible.
Jesus, fucking heathen.
You canny fox. That was incredible. Like watching a captain navigate the roiling waters of an angry river. I must void my bladder,
That was actually
Eivor.
quite nice.
Then we shall set forth in search of adventures new.
I'm going to look at the board about this guy. And get the
You
face.
travel with a marked
the
man at
hair.
your
The
side.
fuck, bro?
He's with
The
me.
fuck, bro.
He'll be fine.
If I had a scribe,
It
jot
was well
down
said,
all
though.
the occasions I'd warn that stupid boy, I'd be the most written about man in history.
Alfgar, the boorish nag of Lincolnshire.
Okay.
Gruesome much.
He only said it.
Told Hunwald
He hasn't
to
done
stay
it.
here. Where did he wander off to? Hunwald.
They call this bleeding dunghill.
Leave him be.
I have been struck down, pruned within an inch of my life.
There you go.
But I will
I gave you a
survive.
hit in.
I must continue as you would, Eivor. And if I should expire, avenge me.
The same word the silver that is paying us.
So you wouldn't have such a humiliation, I would let you have a hit in. So, you good?
I live! I am alive! Heaven have mercy!
Are you hurt?
Unbelievable! The Battle of Bottleston will be remembered for years to come! Alfgar, we have won our first great victory!
Hunwald, are you hurt?
Never
Well,
better.
now he's...
I-
Well,
We should
he
get
hasn't
to
actually
Lincoln as
seen what I
quickly as
can
we
do.
can.
That was a
Yes,
small
yes, you're right.
fight.
Let's depart.
That was actually a pity fight for them.
What horror...
No. Give me a second, give me a second, give me a second. No, that doesn't match the hair. Not much to hair. Doesn't match the hair. No. No. Alright, he's safe.
Me, the son
I
of
can
the
trust
beloved
him.
alderman. Was it naive of me to believe my status as...
Yeah, also, I unlocked everything. So now I am literally just doing master points. I might do this though. Increase melee damage, melee resistance and all that. I might do this too. This ain't really useful anymore. These two are what I need.
held some sway over the chairels and serfs of this shire. What cause have any to dishonor me?
Get on.
Look! Boats there! We could sail the waters to Lincoln, sink the ships of any enemies in our way.
Is that what you
What
want
were
to
you
do?
told when the guards exiled you?
Oh, scraps of nonsense. I woke to screaming. A man grabbed me, said I was an immediate danger to my father. Ha! Horse pucky. Mercian soldiers then shackled me, rode me blindfolded to the River Wash, and told me plainly, start anew elsewhere or face death in Lincolnshire.
What did they mean?
Oh, some nonsense about me praying for his death, hungry for his inheritance.
Speak plainly, Hunwald. I can't help you if I don't know the full story. You hold no grudge against your father?
No, never. No, I suspect the order for my exile came from on
is that
high.
a chain?
Perhaps one of Burgred's final orders before he was deposed.
That would
Oh, these are
surprise me.
statues.
Burgred was battling Danes until the end. He had bigger things to worry over.
Perhaps you're right, he's too
Nice.
contained. It must have been King Alfred then.
I like this place. It looks cool.
That's another kingdom entirely.
Yes, but Alfred has a fearful hatred of the Danes. He must have heard that I am courting
My bad.
one. A beauty who knows no equal.
Your Dane lady love. Right.
Is this where I'm going? It is. And how nice that there's a dock right there. I like the auto drive and navigate thing. It's nice to just go for a ride, sit back and just let the game take you. And it's also nice to sleep while listening to that, and with this rain,
Here's Lincoln.
it is also
City of my
satisfying.
birth, the cauldron of my present sorrows.
I'm surprised I never saw you here. I've actually been using this place as a fishing spot.
Mercian guards everywhere. Follow me.
Right behind you, Shadow.
Hello!
The drums of your dragon.
You're hired.
To mine, that ring the sword song this day.
Continue.
Hey dude. Bye dude. Boop. Boop.
This town was your home?
It was and should still be. But to see it now fills my eyes with tears.
Save weeping for prayers. We're not inside yet.
One day I won't have to skulk around this town with my face hidden. I will walk proudly among the people I love.
I have barely enough silver to buy peat from those bandit smugglers. They hoard everything.
The place I once called home is so alien to me now. So harsh and unwanting. Me and I shall make you mine.
Now you've just killed your friend.
Hunwald, praise God you live. I do, my dear Reaganhair, body and soul. Tell my father his son has returned and in fighting form. It is urgent I speak with him.
I'm sorry, Lord, but your father has been taken.
Taken? When?
Weeks ago, Lord. And well ill he was when they carried him off. I wish I could say more.
Who took the Alderman? Was it soldiers or men of God?
There were men with swords, and those of the cloth. And a healer, too. One who had oft been a guest in this house.
Galwina. One of the sisters my father put great faith in. He still has friends in Lincoln. That's a good sign.
Bishop
Yeah,
Heberfrith among them.
but
He's kept a vigil at the town hall, looking after things in your father's absence until he returns.
Will we find trouble there? At the town hall?
You mean soldiers and the like? Aye. There have been many, many more about since your father took his leave.
Right. We'll find a quiet way in if we
the
can.
Order have taken over. Best if you lot just stay here.
Who was that fellow?
Reaganhair?
I'll lay
He's an old
siege
fixture
to
of my
the
family's household.
to these
Loyal
guys. Whoops. Oh, civilian, out the way.
Knock the birdie off its perch.
Out the way, thank you, civilian.
There's damp on the air. I feel a great bout to gather soon.
Hey,
Aye,
intruder, here!
and foul deeds are brewing.
Back!
The horses can feel it too. Neighing and running around.
Get your ass up and out the way.
Reaganhair? He's an old fixture of my family's household. Loyal to the end. He helps run the place, and he's known me since I was but a little lordling. A simple fellow, but worth every pinch of his salt.
I need some heals. Maybe I can get a heal. And to make sure I'm at full health.
Lincoln seems a good place to trade.
Does it?
The market is flush with goods.
Yes, it must be. Growing up, we never wanted for anything in my father's home. Bread and poultry and field fruits of all manner. I suppose this is where our servants purchased them. Lincoln's boon was ours as well.
How often did you leave your house, Hunwald?
Oh, from time to time. Yes.
Let's be knowing you. Thus you four! Intruder! Come on! Get over here! Run, home! You'll slip! Away with you! Spit you!
Shall we go? Excuse me.
Archer, Herevrith, tell Lord Hunbeor his son has returned.
My lord, you're well.
Lord Hunwald, you should have sent forewarning of your return to avoid the violence that dogs you. Lives might have been spared.
Why so surprised to see my return, Bishop? Was I rumored dead?
Oh, worse than dead. It is my reluctant duty to report the rumor that you were lost in the north, bedding a Dane on some squalid farm.
I'm not the Dane he's been plowing, and I don't own a farm.
I know you mean well, Bishop, but there's no cause to insult Swanborough's honor. You leave my lady love out of this.
Ah, your mystery Dane has a name. Sadly, the people of the Shire will hardly be comforted. Now that you have swelled your father's tolerance for pagans into a sin.
I've no patience
I'd
for
say
insult
he's
and
part
murder.
of the Order.
We have come to speak with Lord Hunbeor, that is all.
Lord Hunbeor has gone, I'm afraid. He would not say where to, but I'm sure he will return shortly. Once the storm has passed.
What on earth do you mean by that? What storm?
Your father feared for his life, Hunwald. In his weakened state, he could not defend himself. Not against a Dane, certainly.
How dare you? Eivor is above reproach.
See this from my view, Hunwald. You arrive after a strange absence, with a hired Viking in tow, demanding to see your father. This does not, in my estimation, imply benign intentions.
He's part of the Order. If he's not part of the Order, I swear to God. I mean, this one is 100% accurate. He did ask me to protect him. If I mean to you harm, you'd be dead already. That is also true. This is between the boy and his father.
Hunwald has seen the point of a dagger more than once this week. I'm only here to protect him.
Your father was at my hospice for some days, and very well treated. But he left in secret. That's all we know.
In secret? That's odd. He's not one to scurry about in the dark.
I'm sorry, Hunwald. We have searched high and low for him.
Oh,
but
too?
to no avail.
Oh, when I go through New
Come,
Game Plus, I'll
We should
pick
leave this
2.
young lord to his scurrying thoughts. There is nothing more of use we can say to him.
Take care, my boy.
Stay within these walls where you're safest. I'll have a look around, see what I can learn about your father.
If my father spent time at the hospice here, the healers who work there may know something. Talk to them if you can. Find out what they know.
Right.
I wonder what the reaction would have been.
He probably would have, well, I don't really know. That's not it. Not it. That could be her. The girl that just said be safe or something like that. That could be her. That's him. That's the outfit. I knew it. I knew he was one. So the rake, go by the outfit, kind of looks like her, but it's too dark to see the actual outfit. But I don't remember seeing this around the neck on her, so that might not. I need to get another look at her.
When did you last see the Alderman?
Leave us
Foreshadowing
be. It is
indeed.
not your place to be asking such questions.
Come on, he's one of them.
Can your God speak through you, Henry? Can he tell me where the Alderman is?
Our Lord is not a trained dog who speaks on command. My goodness.
Just let me stab, just let me stab.
Something on your mind?
Eivor, I realize the strides you've taken to aid me. My oath to you will last an eternity.
You'll owe me a blood oath when all our work is done.
Blood? Dear Lord.
Wait here till I return.
I think that's a figurative speech, bro.
Rinne fele hefram klive, but all the yebetan, the hide God wille, ni a stiet on volkunum, tai hev swelte, en if a selmon no atwayan.
Hey, could you, Okay, who's humming? Ma'am? As much as you have a lovely voice, you singing that in a hospital area is terrifying. Like, that actually worries me.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Sounds like a witch.
Right? Opa? Opa. Okay, so we got that in there. Checking around the back. Saying there's nothing. Door be open. Door locked. And there's a locked door up there. And there was no way to go upstairs. Okay. I'm forbidden. What about now? Okay. Now, is there a way in? There's not. What about up here? Could there be a hole? Oh, that's what that is. Oh shit, there's a civilian there. Oh, I killed my guy too. Okay. I didn't see this on the map. I thought I had to speak to people that's around here. God damn it. Hello, friends.
Cornwall's father was recuperating here not long ago.
Be impaled! Filth!
Paul's father was recuperating here not long ago. Someone may have seen him depart.
Well, all doors are locked. So maybe there's a window I could break to get in. Excuse me? You saw the arrow just whiz off. Okay. Boing, boing. Dropping in. Sup?
Are you the head sister here?
Aye. And I'm not too comforted by the sight of you wielding weapons like a war chief. We're a hospice, not a barracks.
I'm unarmed.
It's bad enough I've got these armored cod
There's a
pieces
door.
watching me work. Now you.
No harm will come to you or those you care for. I'm only looking for your elderman.
I'd be risking my neck telling you anything. And if my head rolls, these sick and ailing folk will follow me to the grave.
Your elderman would agree. So the sooner I find him, the more quickly these prowling guards will leave your hospice.
That's a pleasant thought. Our Lord was in
Yeah, but Arrow had a mind of its own.
In spite of our efforts. Then, quite against my instruction, some guards moved him out. I overheard them talking about a bathhouse. There's no working bathhouse in Lincoln. So, I gather they meant the old ruins just south of here, by the eastern walls.
Ruins, just south of here. I'll look there. Thank you.
I pray you find him. He's in desperate need of
Stay
care.
safe, because if you've told me this, they're gonna know. And your head's gonna be on a spike. Right. Hetty, let's go find us a king. At least I think it's a king. Alright, assassin at work.
Wise to let those Mercians nobles use our tunnels, if you ask me. What choice do we have? At least this way, they'll leave us be.
They killed one of their own. What's to stop them from splitting our skulls as well?
Because they fear us, see? No one takes us for fools, you got it.
Remember, God punishes those. Go on. Ill upon who?
Hey? Oh, sorry, I was miles away. What?
Christ Jesus, you haven't got enough brains in your head to blink, have you?
Put some fletchings in the dog!
Are you kidding me? Unlucky for you. Only having 2 people here, huh? Yeet! And I missed. Wasn't close enough. That hit. I was gonna start hitting, but then I saw the explosive barrels and I was like, nope. Well, the explosive jaws. Let's light these.
These tunnels run deep. Was the Alderman fleeing to a hideaway beneath Lincoln?
Oh, that ain't good.
Damn it!
Oh, you hurt? Here, this will take away the pain. This is like a sewer system.
I should not be seen in this area.
More Mercians traipsing across our routes. Can't piss from here to Bolingbroke without someone demanding some ungodly deal.
All this traffic has made smuggling a difficult job.
Smuggling will always be difficult. But I prefer it to paying tribute. Never again will we bend to the Mercian crown.
Die now!
Alright. But this guy, though.
Back! Don't make me angry!
Stop and face death!
Okay.
Let's squash this bug.
Stick a blade in a dog's arse.
He was taking too long to actually try and hit me. Oh, okay. There you go. A longbow. So a smoke bomb after a close range shot. I mean, oh my god, the damage on that is so much better than this. I think this is worth constantly jumping up and down for. Wait, so that's what I couldn't get. There were these things out here that I couldn't get because they were underground. Now I know what they were.
Fighting here. About what? A violent struggle between nobles and bandits. The bandits didn't fare so well.
Damn.
Key. Useful if I had a door to latch it.
That must have been from the guy who got sniped off.
Saxon noblemen paid some bandits for permission to sneak through these tunnels on their way to Bolingbroke Castle.
Hmm.
A noble's cloak with the image of a swan. Looks like the alderman passed this way. Mercian nobles made a deal with some bandits. Paid them hush money to let them sneak through these caves. When the time came, the bandits ambushed the nobles. But it didn't end well for the bandits. In the struggle, the alderman's cloak was torn off. But he got away and headed east for Bolingbroke Castle. That's my best lead.
Oh.
Ah, fresh air.
Damn snake. Oh?
Help me! Help! Please! It's searing my flesh! Oh! The pain is unbearable! I cannot move! It's searing my flesh! Oh, God! The pain is unbearable! I cannot move! Help me! Help! Please! It's searing my flesh!
Another time. I got stuff to do.
Help me! Help!
Sorry. Oh, how nice. This is actually very good. So I'll head in, get that. Then I'll head to that. How about no? I'll kill all if I have to.
Stop right there. Hey, what? The bell! We must ring the bell! Keep your guard up.
You ain't ringing anything.
Ring the bell! Too slow!
Regift.
I'll smash you!
Oh, Dan, good shot. I thought that would have missed.
No escape, Spec!
Damn.
Put an arrow in the dog. So slow!
Do you mind? I was killing your friend. What?
I'll finish you!
Well. Can't be having this being used now, can we? That won't be good for me. Jesus Christ. Right, so I got that. Grab you, then I'll head towards the castle. This place does look like it should be abandoned. Perfect place for the Order to use. Oh, got that for later.
I'll ring the bell. Suffer. Follow my lead. Over here! An intruder, man!
What?
Noise scared, you yellow gonna bleed!
There you go.
Pick that coward up! God's justice awaits, coward!
Excuse me. It wouldn't let me hit. Okay. I was denied my victory.
You won't escape! Feel my breath on your neck!
Wait, did you actually try to ring the
In the
bell?
stack, are you? Stop! Put an arrow in the dog. You're gonna die! Can't scamper free this time!
Come on, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Take the shot. I want to see what happens if I return it. Oh, it falls back. shoot it. Where? Bro. What was that?
Lumber into your fate.
Right, let's get inside. What? Oh, okay, they're respawning.
Hide down. Keep.
Oh.
Interesting move.
Now, you want to take a shot? There you go. Alright, I'm on very hard difficulty. Parksnell is pretty much on nothing. It just gives me nothing. It actually screws me over.
I'm on the right track. That keep is well protected.
I wonder what in God's name we are here for. Hunbeor is his own prisoner.
Strike with me!
So does that actually freeze time? Each kill enemy increases damage dealt. Oh, like it.
My lord, you carried yourself as a true-born king, born in a time of wolves. You have earned a long rest. Thank you.
They killed him.
There now, my lord. All is prepared. Shall we begin the washing? Hey, who comes? Welcome, stranger. Are you here to pay tribute to our Lord Ealdorman?
Your Ealdorman is long past the days of good conversation.
Yet still he makes good company. I've been instructed to wash and prepare his earthly vessel.
Instructed by whom?
Soldiers. They brought him here as he protested, feebly. I did my best to make him comfortable, until he slipped away.
Hunwald deserves to know the truth about his father's fate. He is owed an inheritance, and deserves a chance to become Ealdorman himself.
All in good time, I imagine.
No, now.
When the guards put him in my care, I was told to keep all this a secret. Until the appointed time. When I asked who gave these orders, they struck me. I wish I could say more.
I've seen all I need to, but Hunwald will need proof.
Of course. You're welcome to search through his effects, though I'm not sure what trinket would best serve your purpose.
I'll find something. I don't know what this is, and I'd rather not ask.
Yes, I thought the same. Troubling.
Foul rat droppings everywhere.
Even in death, my lord is a friend to all of God's creatures.
Dried herbs and berries, crushed into powder.
The time between my lord's departure and his burial is longer than usual. My lord must keep up appearances for his upcoming rites.
On his journal.
A box of musty clothing, and a brooch with a crest. The house of the ferocious swan. This will do. I'll return this brooch to Hunwald in Lincoln. I hope the poor boy can withstand such ill news. Take care.
And you. I shall take you to your family crypt at Nettleton within Lincoln. There, you may lay beside your forebearers, the great and glorious kings of old Lindsay. Please.
Fast travel. Well, I'm not getting Sigurd back, that's for sure.
Best brace my hood here.
So I think I'll change the title.
Eivor! What news?
Your father's dead.
Wait, what?
The sigil of Hunbjorn's house. I found it near his body.
No. No, this cannot be. He was strong, a pillar of Lincolnshire. He cannot be gone. He...
Oh, you poor boy. I'm so sorry.
I am a man, Archer! Do you hear me? I am a man and I am my father's son! Do not forget it!
He's been dead for some time. That was obvious by the state of his corpse. One of you knows more than you're letting on.
I'm sorry, Hunwald. I had already asked a priest to administer last rites when your father disappeared.
What?
I didn't tell you sooner because I thought by some miracle he had survived.
You lied to me!
You silly, sobbing mooncalf. Will you never grow up?
Lord have mercy on that woman. She should have said something. It was her duty to say something.
Hunwald was the son of an ealdorman. Will he take his father's seat?
The title's not hereditary, but he can plead his case before a Shire moot. King Ceolwulf must then ratify the decision.
Explain how this works, your Shire moot.
A moot is a meeting of lords. We convene from time to time to steer the course of our Shire.
It was always my intention to convene a moot, but between our troubles in Lincoln and the bandits' raids, we slipped into a pattern of convenience.
Hunwald is an obvious candidate, but I don't trust any of you beyond the tip of a spear. I'll see to it that he is protected until your Shire moot gathers.
None here wishes the boy ill, but do what you think necessary.
Apart from Hunwald, who else will stand for the ealdorman's seat?
If I may be so bold, I should like to put my name forward. Under my care, this Shire has found some peace this past month.
I will offer my name as well. My family has ancient ties to this land, and I am proud to say I have forged quite a friendship with the Danes to the north.
Good. My priest will spread word of the moot across the Shire, and will convene in a few days' time.
Do visit my estate, Eivor. I have something for you. Something I think you'll enjoy.
I'll find the time.
Eivor, a word if you don't mind.
Is the word Christ or pagan?
I deeply regret my churlish ways when we first met. I did not treat you as my god commands, with kindness and love.
You're still gonna die. Doesn't
Love
matter
is
what
a
you say.
difficult feeling to command.
Yes, quite. In any case, thank you for putting this mystery to rest. I do hope we'll see you at the moot.
With Hunbeor's death an open secret, Hunwald's enemies may strike again. I should find him before they do. Archewan.
I'll do some on the archer, the range stuff. Multiple? Might as well do you, then fast travel to here to speak with her. Nearly at the 2-hour mark. I don't trust being near her, because I feel like, oh, I freaking knew that was going to happen. PC went on standby. Gotta log back into it. I've turned it off multiple times, the sleep mode. I've turned it off, but it keeps turning it back on. No matter how many times I save the changed settings. Shortcut.
Yeah!
Long time no see. How you been?
I'm pleased you came.
Abdul, hey, it has been a long time. Good to see you again. How have you been?
Welcome to my estate, old friend.
Thane Elfgard. It's an impressive amount of land.
Long time no see. How you been?
I often get lost swimming to my island in this flowing sea of wheat.
How you been?
No see. How you been? Great, really busy though.
I've been doing alright, thanks. Really busy. It's been quite a bit. I've been a little bit busy this week. Well, last week, I mean. You're quite a wealthy man then. It's more a lake, I'd say. You said you'd have.
You're flush with land and crops, to be sure. You're a brave man to flaunt your riches from
Long
this
time no see, how you been? Great, really busy though. Enjoying Valhalla, I see.
I love Valhalla. Also,
You said you
Siri
had
seems to be
Long
stuck.
time no see, how you been?
Okay.
Great, really busy though. Enjoying Valhalla, I see.
I don't know how to...
Long time no see, how you been? Great, really busy though. Enjoying Valhalla.
It's happened before, but I don't know how to turn it off. This is PlayStation 5.
Fine specimen belonged to our beloved Elderman, Hunbe.
Low WTF.
Before his untimely passing. He left it here when we last hunted together. I now wish you to have it.
Oh, Siri seems to have stopped. I need to find out how to turn it off. It's a beautiful weapon. It actually was quite a good looking bow. Are you trying to win my favor for something?
It's a beautiful weapon, finely crafted. Thank you.
I thought you might like it. Now, take it and come hither. I've a rousing hunt planned for the two of us. Leave aside talk of politics and shire moats. Let us enjoy the fruits of my land together.
We're hunting or fruit picking?
Both, if you like. Whatever you fancy. I'm generous with the yields of my estate, as you will see.
Okay. Okay. Light bow. Increase stun. Increase critical chance when hitting weak points. Okay, so that's double that. Okay. I could upgrade this bow to maximum. But I'm planning on getting a new bow anyway.
A great bear has been badgering my estate for weeks. I must do away with it, if only to prevent a future tragedy.
You brought me here to hunt a bear?
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this shire. Though its line of kings is...
Hold up.
People of this land still teems with life.
Well, it is still one of these.
But today, the Shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
I'm sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. It may be I should put my name in for Elderman.
There it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god. I don't recall the name.
Go on.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Herefriv and Hunwald say. You Danes are damn decent people. Not dense at all.
Kind of you to notice.
I remember when the Danes first arrived, not long ago. The locals were terrified.
Are we hunting, Alfgar? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely. The bear's lair should be nearby.
And who are you?
Ah, my old friend Grim. How wonderful to see you here. What a pleasant surprise.
What surprise? I came as you requested.
Yes, and how is Grimsby? How are all the other Danes?
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am well, and itching for a hunt as you made plain in your message this morning.
Yes, that's right. Very good. Speaking of Danes, I'd like to introduce you to Eivor. Perhaps you know each other, as one Dane to another.
It is good to meet you, Grim.
Hey, Eivor. Did he
Long time no see, how you been?
Oh, god damn it, not again.
Busy though. Enjoying Valhalla, I see.
God damn, not again.
Siri is broken. Low WTF. Great real.
Ah. Chat to speech. Turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. That should work. They should have done
Hunting
it.
a bear. That's the point of all this. We're hunting, I promise.
There's a cave just
What
up
is
the hill
that?
there. Seems a likely place for a lair.
If the beast is as large as Elfgard claims, it'll take all three of us to bring it down.
I'm game. Let's get a new fur cloak, shall we? There's all manner of beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our supper.
I have a divine rule over the land on my estate. God shall provide. Have no worry.
This is the threshold of the beast's. There's no doubting that. That's not a bear. Wolves.
Wolves everywhere, and not a bear in sight.
Okay, yep. So, Siri and chat. Actually, it's not Siri that's broken, it's the chat. Because everything that Abdul has said is constantly playing back.
There's something you'll want to see here.
Is that smoke? My God! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please! By God, help me with this!
I'm in this fight with you.
Yeah!
A clutch of puny Mercians don't frighten me.
Get back here and face me!
Alfgar, bloody Dane lover?
Search every last house.
Ah!
Search every last house, then burn them when you...
Oh, fucking hell. Why do civilians just stand there and let you hit them? Like, when there's a freaking fight going on. They just let you fight. Well, they don't get out the way, I mean.
Damn you! I'll kill you!
Cost you.
Alright, is there civilians around? Yes, there's her. I don't want to get civilians hurt. Chicken! Yeah, screw that haystack. Oh my god. And what the hell were you lot doing?
That's enough! Let's spill some innards!
Come on, I try to let them have... Jesus. I try to let them have a hit in, and it gets me hurt. Is this why you weren't coming?
The men who would see you burn are dead. Let's get these fires out.
Agreed.
What a mess. A sea of ashes. I thank you, Eivor, for doing what you could.
You're a man of many riches, Alfgar. You can rebuild.
To be sure. But I do not look forward to the toil. Sweet Lord in heaven! The bear is returned! Away, beast! Away! You won't trouble me any longer!
Alfgar! Careful!
Really? That was your bear?
There, you see? Didn't I promise you a rousing hunt? Brilliant! Simply brilliant!
Well, to be fair, I am very highly leveled for it. Oh, nearly at 2 hours. I'll do this mission. Ow. My leg. I'll do this mission and see about ending it.
Archer, where's Hunwald?
I tried to console him, but he pushed me away. I love the boy, I do. But I fear what would happen if he took his father's title. He's fragile and scattered. I saw him ride north, following the paved Roman road. To the old tall tree where he often passed time with his father, I imagine.
What devil put you up to all this deception?
I wasn't put up, Eivor. I felt compelled to carry on for the good of the Shire. Until I knew the truth.
A pretty answer for an ugly lie.
I must beg forgiveness from my God. The Lord lifts up the meek. We must praise him.
Hold you.
Oh my god, that's far. That seems a bit closer. Then again, I could have probably been halfway there with Hetty. Waiting for this load. Right, down the rabbit hole. Alice? Oh, this place. Okay. This is where I had that boss wolf. That one I forgot to record and upload. Now. You know what? Since I'm here, and it's right there. Yeah, that should have stunned him. Oh no, Hetty is in control again. Nope. Usually I gotta hit it, then go away.
You killed him! Die!
I've killed many people.
Press harder!
Well paired!
Now, Hetty. There we go. Now I'm in control. Hey, Piggy. Oh, surely that. I was gonna say, surely that's the tree. Then I saw the horse.
These woods, Father. Oh, these woods. I remember the days we spent here together. Eivor, what a pleasant surprise. Would you drink with me?
Hunwald.
Come, sit. Stay with me a while and contemplate the view.
He's drunk.
Be easy with your grief, Hunwald. If you're not careful, it's a poison you'll bear in your blood for the rest of your life.
No need to worry, for I have found the antidote for it.
Do not gorge on grief, nor give in to sadness, but let your aching love light the mead of your eyes and lead you to triumph.
That is quite lovely. My father would have liked you. He liked all those who could swing a sword and speak a verse with ease.
He had a large heart and a love for his people. I think I would have liked him too.
He and I used to wander up this way all the time. He would take me hunting, and I would catch the most wretched little things if I caught anything at all. I was a rubbish hunter. But he always said he was proud. Each and every time.
A toast. To your father, Lord Hunbeorth of Lincolnshire. He may have dwindled from this world in death, but in life he was as stalwart as this tree.
A wise old oak. Yes.
Skull.
Skull. And then my father says, it's the right goat, but it's the wrong end. Oh, my Swanborough loves that one. She has a great sense of humor, my lady love. Father would have liked her.
Right, your Dane lady love. She sounds lovely. Too lovely to be real.
You know what? We should visit her. We should go to Grimsby. Yes, there's no time to lose.
After you.
Okay.
Nothing like drinking and riding to jostle your troubles away.
And the contents of your gut. Before I let it pass, Hunwald, I spoke with Alfgar before this. He gifted me a weapon. Before I let it pass, Hunwald, I spoke with Alfgar before this. He gifted me a weapon of your father's. Should I find that odd?
I'm not sure. They often went hunting together, so it's not strange that he should have something of my father's.
You don't want it yourself, as a memento mori?
No. You're better suited to such gifts. I'm a talker, not a fighter. Now come, and enjoy the splendor of my shire.
You Saxons
Glad
and
to
your
know that
tiny
that's
splendor.
what I was
You've
thinking.
never seen mountains, have you? Or deep fjords, like a giant's axe wound? Or towering falls that steam in the dead of winter? Snow sparkling like a blanket of jewels? That is splendor.
Well, if your homeland is so splendorful, why come to England at all?
You can't grow crops on a blanket of jewels.
Ha! Very true.
I'll admit, your countryside does take the breath away.
Quite so. I love this land. And should I follow my father's footsteps, I shall do my solemn duty to protect her. I know many think me foolish, inexperienced, but I would ask that they judge me by...
What was that?
Birds, Eivor! Has no one told them today is a day of grief?
Shh. Quiet. Stop here. Something isn't right. I'll find the trouble before it finds us.
Eivor, I am sweating from pit to toe. Do not leave me here.
Hush. Stay calm. Hide or fight, Hunwald! Now!
Oh, they're going after him. Don't you touch him.
Devils! Who sent you? Speak or be damned! Well struck,
They're
Eivor!
damned.
I'm over here.
I didn't really give them much of a chance to talk.
That's twice they've tried to kill you, Hunwald.
And twice failed.
We had luck. But if you're not more careful, they will succeed. Someone in Mercia wants you dead. And they'll kill anyone in the way to see it done.
Yes, including my dear Swanborough, my lady love. Come, let us hurry away.
I'm serious, Hunwald. Are you hearing me?
Plain and clear. Follow me.
Hunwald, are you sure this place is safe?
The safest spot in the Shire, yes. Here I am with a chance to be Alderman, but I have yet to prove myself worthy. To you, to the Shire, to her. I can do nothing without my darling lady. You've made me realize how much I've neglected her through this fatal stupor of mine.
This I must see for myself.
Oh, not here? Oh, up there.
Oh, thank the heavens! There she is!
Hunwald! I thought for sure you'd be dead. Why didn't you send word?
It has been far too long, my little jewel. I'm so very sorry for that.
I'm fine, my love. I wilted without you, but still I grow. And who is this?
Ah, yes. I am proud to present Eivor of the Raven clan.
Hello, Eivor. A pleasure to meet you.
And you, Swanborough. I wasn't sure what to make of Hunwald's stories, yet here you are.
Surprised to find a Dane by his side?
Not quite. I'm surprised to find a Saxon at yours. Hunwald seems to endear himself to all souls.
Eivor agreed to help me find my father. But I'm afraid it hasn't gone as well as I'd hoped.
What's happened?
My father is dead. Died of a cruel disease, apparently. Then shunted off to a cellar for burial.
Oh, my love, I'm sorry.
And someone in your shire wants to make sure Hunwald follows his father to the grave.
Let them try. I'll cut their throats.
A shire moot will soon be held. Hunwald should stay here, out of sight, until he can attend.
What if I left it all behind, my love? Forget my father's seat. What if I stayed here with you? Just the two of us.
Hunwald, no. This Shire must be led with courage and heart. Follow in your father's footsteps
not this
and lead
guy,
the
then.
Shire as he did.
Whatever strength you lack, you have in Swanborough. Heed her advice.
Yes. If anyone can lift my spirits in time for the Shire moot, it's you, my dear.
Come inside and rest your bumbling bones, love. Be well, Eivor, and thank you.
Take care of yourselves.
Men have come for him more than once.
My blade will keep him safe.
I don't doubt it. The Shire moot will
I
start
like
soon.
her.
I should return
She's
to
a
Lincoln
feisty
to see
one.
that it goes well.
She's a badass. I like her. He's in good hands. Shortcut. Wait a minute, Grimsby. I've actually been here. I had to bring a guy back home because he passed out.
Archer, is everything ready?
The Shire moot will soon begin. Will you join us, Eivor? We'd be comforted by your presence.
Yes, I'm curious to see this Shire moot for myself. I'll follow. When will the boat begin, Abbess?
12 able lords of Lincolnshire have already cast their stones, but they have reached a tie. 4 votes for each man. It now falls to you to break this impasse.
Me? By whose order?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found a certain fondness for your hardy spirit.
The bishop's gonna be dead by my hand. If it's the person I'm thinking of, then that person's gonna be dead. So they shouldn't be trusting me. How do you vote? The new alderman's life will be in danger. My decision.
Elfgard and Hunwald were attacked recently, and your bishop remains fearful. It's clear someone wants this stopped.
They tried, yes, but they did not succeed. Praise be to God.
I kept them safe, not your God.
I pray that God guides your vote today, and not the devil, as I fear.
Well, 2 are worthy.
A vote for Hunwald will return the House of the Ferocious Swan to its former glory.
Good evening, Alfgard.
Eivor, I hope it's not untoward of me to solicit your support, but I do need it. The vote is closer than a cat's whisker.
It's a difficult choice, Alfgard. Know that I won't make it lightly.
Good, good. But let me say unreservedly that I am the man who will lead Lincolnshire into progress and victory.
I don't doubt your convictions, Lord.
I mean, I like him. You're gonna die. He is also good.
How fare you, Lord?
My prayers are fervent and my will is strong, Eivor. If I am Elderman, I will bring joy to this Shire.
There's more to good leadership than merrymaking. You must be strong and stern and willing to take risks.
Of course, of course. Strength and wisdom and fortitude and all that. I shall rise above the peat moss of mediocrity. Have no fear.
That's good to hear.
I don't think he's ready. He ain't ready.
How are you, Lord?
Have I heard aright that you have come to break us from our deadlock?
I have, Lord. Have you any advice before I vote?
Lord Hundbeor was a bold and honest man, if somewhat reckless. I see the same qualities in his son.
Zijad
Therefore,
Hadzik.
Hunwald is my man.
Hello, hello. I remember your name in one of the chats before. Welcome back.
King Ceolwulf's attendant, aren't you?
Aye. The king sends his love and support. Whatever happens here today shall have his full blessing.
He's learning fast. Good man.
Now.
Grim, good to see you again.
A hearty hello, Drenger. Seems Britain is getting quite used to the idea of Danes stalking her shores.
Where do you fall in this contest, Grim? Elfgard is a friend of yours, is he not?
He is, and a good man as well. But I cast my stone for the bishop.
The bishop? That's an odd strategy.
These Christians are easy to nudge about. So desperate they are to avoid a good fight, they'll agree to most anything a Dane says.
Butchered the name, I gathered.
Við öfluðum á snófjári einu af kryddum að megin kaupa 12 knarrar eftir
Bishop, Eivor, I must thank you for your fearless participation in our moot.
I'm surprised to hear you vouch for me, Bishop.
I surprised myself, to be honest. But I felt it would be a good test of God's faith in my judgment. Under my guidance, this Shire is crawling back from a decade of lawlessness. God knows the love that lives in my heart for the people of Lincolnshire. I pray now that he guides your hand accordingly.
Quite a gambit, Bishop. Mad enough to work, it may be.
Well then, I thank you for what it's worth. God go with you.
Siri is turned off, so I can't hear how she says it for me to say it, but I think it's Zeus or Cease. The first or second one was right. Right. The boar or the swan?
3 possible futures. Which of these sad puppets will dance best when you call upon them? It's not for myself I must cast this stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need? You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself. All 3 have strengths and weaknesses. Though tinged with arrogance, Alfgar is competent and wealthy. He'd be a good ealdorman, but a faithful ally? Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need.
Hunwald. Do I even need to go to the side? Because he's part of the Order. Let's move these.
The bishop can be stuffy and wallows in Christian piety. But he is wisest of the 3, and has already proven himself. Hunwald both go... Lead your Shire with pride, ferocious swan.
Also, to carry on the tradition.
It is decreed by this lawful Shiremoot that the Ealdorman of Lincolnshire shall be son of our dear and departed Lord Hundbjorn, Lord Hunwald of Lincolnshire.
He's too happy. I think I made a mistake here.
I don't know what to say. I thank you. Deeply, madly, humbly. What more can I say? I don't know. I miss my father. I'd sooner see him standing here than... Well, I will do my best. For each and every one of you.
Let us all raise our cups. A toast to our new Ealdorman. As all well know, this Shiremoot's decision is not final, but advisory. It now falls to our newly anointed King Ceolwulf to ratify our choice. To this end, we need not worry. Ceolwulf is a friend to Saxon and Dane alike, and he is sure to approve the results. Our good and noble friend, Arthelswith.
A septic rot has overtaken this shire. A sickness for which there is only one cure.
Your Grace! What is this?
Nobles of Lincolnshire, stand fast! For the glory of the ancients, leave none alive! Steel yourself.
Come here.
Kill these traitors!
Oh, okay. You want to fight me? Come on then. Dual wielder. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. You are not going to any civilians to use them as a... That is naughty. You keep civilians out of this.
Bastard bishop. What's his
Take a
end
seat.
This one's gone. Find those who still draw breath. Polish your ass, Hunwald. The Alderman's seat is yours. As your war council, I suggest you waste no time in catching this grief tosser. He won't be far.
We should first bury our dead, no?
That choice is yours to make, Alderman.
Honestly, that's for later,
Yes.
but...
Yes, of course. We'll bury our dead, then raise a feard.
I am at a loss for words. A trusted man of the cloth. I will pray for these martyrs, and tend to the remaining wounded, until the last man walks free.
Be well, Archer.
And you, Eivor. May God, or the gods, protect you.
Well. Assassin's Creed Valhalla is the game that finally has something to do with Assassin's Creed. Yeah. Aside from Origins and Odyssey, which had nothing to do with Assassin's Creed. Well, Origins did, because Origins showed you the beginning of the assassins. But still, it only showed you that at the end. Yeah, Origins kind of was, but it was only at the end where it showed you the Assassin's Creed symbol, which was from, I think it was a skull?
Survey the area soon.
Welcome. Always good to have. Take care of yourself out there. I can always use more of that.
I don't know where Hetty's gone. Yeah, Odyssey was very good. I love Odyssey. Yeah, but as an Assassin's Creed, like, I didn't even class it as an Assassin's Creed game.
And in broad daylight. The hatred that eats at that man must be ravenous.
Me and my friends made a joke about it and called it Spartan's Creed. Because it was literally just about Spartans.
What news?
And all other stuff.
We've learned that
but mostly
Herefrith
Spartans.
rode for the fort at Anacastre following the massacre. I have assembled a field there. Quite a large one, in fact. They eagerly await your orders, Eivor.
You mean your orders, Elderman?
Ah, yes, that's right. My orders. Which are what, exactly?
Who can say? Ride with me to your camp, and we'll find out together.
Herefrith was a friend of my father's and always so dear to me. I don't understand what possessed him.
He invoked the name of an ancient order before his men attacked. I know exactly what possessed him.
Do you?
It's not a story for now.
This will send waves of disgust through all the parishes of Mercia.
I should have chosen him
is
as
a
a
new
leader.
and ugly
I'll do
stain
that
on the
in
bishopric.
New Game Plus.
Your Christ was an interesting man, if a little soft. But stranger still, I've met so few Christians like him.
Today has been a boon, Eivor. In spite of everything, I now know my father's spirit still burns within me.
Yeah.
It's thanks to you I know this. When songs are sung of the day Lincolnshire was saved, your name will ripple through every stanza.
Don't be hasty, Hunwald. One verse of our song remains unsung. The din of battle beckons.
You pagans and your appetite for battle. I certainly don't share it. I worry what diabolical feast the bishop has in store.
Don't let that poxy bishop worry you. With Eivor beside us, he'll be victuals before long. How has Atcha taken all this? She and Herefrith were so close.
She must feel as though the devil himself attacked her monastery. The poor lady.
We spoke briefly. Her spirits were low, but her work carried on. I think she'll be fine.
Manipulated by a man who should be God's gladdener.
So, this is what we're storming.
The Theod will soon be ready for action.
Who's fetching the turf this time, eh? Don't want to freeze to death here.
Our warsmith has arrived. The Theods are ready to fight.
Chieftain Eivor,
Imagine Vikings and
can we
Saxons
win
working
this fight with
together.
the men you see assembled here?
If they fight with the bravery of double their number, we may.
Were
Is there room
they
in your Valhalla for a
not
ferocious
friends?
swan?
Of course.
I know
Let fly your
in the
glorious
game
banner.
they aren't very fond of each other.
Are we ready then?
We attack now.
I don't know much
Ready
about
the field.
Vikings,
Our first task will be to breach the outer wall. Then we deal with the troops inside.
but from what I've seen, I love them. Two and a half hours in.
To me, holy warriors of Lincolnshire!
The best way to breach is with a battering ram. I should help it along.
Yeah, but with that little gutter bit, that's a trap.
Now you together, lads. We have this.
Die! Try to flank!
I thought I pressed square. How did you get up here?
Start in the boat!
You're dead.
Incoming! I'll gut your corpse! God damn you!
Your time is come! Leave the ram! We don't need it!
Dude, you just took that from me.
Follow my lead.
Oh my god, I hate this. I have what's mine. Bonk. Thank you. My health. My health is now back, so now I can just focus on all the rest. Whoa! I blocked. Hey. Now that one I couldn't do.
Need to find a way past that palisade. An explosion will do it. Try hitting it with a sprinkle.
An explosion, huh?
Raiders! The Northmen come!
God won't let us in.
Suffer for that!
I didn't even notice that your channel was named Triggerfinger. Oh, you changed your name to Cease. I just noticed. I like that. Thank you. No.
Take you!
My roof. Oh, my ledge. What do you call this? A catwalk?
Bleed!
These are real questions here.
You're mine! God damn you!
No, hey, no. Come here, come here, come here! Thank you. Don't touch me. Or would that be a boot? So destroy blockade, huh? Oh. Okay. Give me a second. Light it on fire? That work? No, it does not work. Well, I guess I just gotta just yeet this. Alright, time for the drawbridge.
It's finished! Woodwall! Watch your arse!
I got him! My thanks, Algar!
Thank me when the bleeding is done!
I'm sure they've all got this sorted down there. I think I should take out the archers. Oh, big boy. Ruined it. I was gonna do a takedown, but it was this one anyway, so it's all good. Ah, good. Once I've killed this guy, I'll end the stream. Bad throw. You're letting him live. I should end you, traitor. No, you're not my target.
You, point me to the bishop. No one else need die today.
He's in the chapel there, hiding away. Scandalous coward.
Let no one leave that church without facing judgment.
Sed tibi erit ipse benedictus, non vivet in ignorantiae sue providentiae, verbum autem Dei quod est multis servus.
To the second part.
I'm gonna assassinate him. Any other way in? Nope, through the window.
So respite, Lord, please. Our battle is lost.
Continue the work of God, my boy! Kill this pagan! from me. So slow.
I blocked that.
Remain steadfast.
Give me my health back. That was stolen. There's no one butchers it. Oh, I was looking at chat.
Spread out. We have this.
Really? There's no one butchers it anymore. Oh my god, what is with this frame? Bone destroyed?
Jesus! Help me do it!
I died the day I hid behind these robes, this cross. To bring the light of my order to a wider view, I debased myself. Clawed my way to the top of this common religion, full of common men. I should have lived as the ancient dead. That's the folly of mankind, Herefrid. We wallow in our failures like happy pigs in a sty of shit. You should have learned to enjoy it.
It shall mean leech nerjan Yunan.
So all this is done. Do we have a new ally? No way, is that King? Is that the King guy? Oh my god. It is the King guy. God freaking damn it. Well, I knew something was off about him. Jaw hot. That's awesome. Alright, let's speak to him. And then we can go back to Ranvi. And we'll speak with Ranvi and then all that stuff will be done.
Eivor, is he... is the bishop dead?
He bled too little and talked too much. Now he's gone.
I won't miss him. But Atcha will need some time to grieve.
You fought well, ferocious swan. Notched a few scars on your baby fat today.
Yes, but they will heal. And stronger than before.
Lincolnshire is yours to lead, Elderman. The hardest fight begins now.
The din of battle
That was
still
also
rings in my
another
ears.
option. What?
I think I now know what it means to be a leader.
Good.
I would ask a favor, if I could.
Name it.
As Elderman, my life may be a dangerous one. For a time, anyway. Would you allow my Swanborough to take refuge in your settlement? At least until I feel all danger has passed.
We'd be happy to have her.
Thank you, my sturdy Norse berserker. The mead halls of my shire will be lonely without you stomping about.
Our people are bonded now. We must look out for one another.
Blast it. I am a horror with goodbyes.
It'll do for now.
I'm surprised there's no... that bracelet thing.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Alright. Alright. Now, we should get a good amount of supplies. So I should be able to upgrade one of the farms to level up Ravenscoop. But before any of that,
I can get you that one easy. I'm sad to send this one away, but it will make me proud. Nothing else?
No. Just give that one. Still weaker.
Eivor, tack för sidast.
Eivor.
Lincolnshire is a friend to us.
Wonderful news. And who is our ally there?
The boy Hunwald is the new Ealdorman of Lincolnshire, and he has sworn allegiance to us.
The loud
Has
one,
he
an
though?
Ealdorman? Well, should he ever wish to call for aid, he need only shout.
Right, raw materials.
I want to see the Alliance map. My mind is fixed on Sussex. Basim and I have a chance to save Sigurd, but we will need an army.
I believe you do. Now is the time to strike, before Folke
Oh.
decides Sigurd is of no more use to her.
What of Essex?
We received a summons from the Ealdorman and his Lady of Colchester, requesting you specifically for a matter of great secrecy.
Foreboding. And who is this Ealdorman? One of King Alfred's lackeys?
According to my scouts, he is a man who cares more for his own indulgences than the safety of his people. Approach with care.
I will leave at once.
An alliance in Essex would be invaluable.
Okay. Well, I think Sigurd will be last. Okay, there. Just skimming through it. If anyone wants to actually have a good read on that, you can pause it here. No. Should be that. Are you fully done? Oh, I read that wrong. So what can I do? These places take up so much. Well, anyway. I'm done. I'm going to be going to play Ghost of Tsushima with some friends. So thank you everyone for coming to watch. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed.
I've never even seen this fish
Subscribe if you want to. You don't have to. And let me know in the comments of what game you would like me to play, and I will look into that.
Could catch this one.
Or if you have any idea on what game you would like me and my friends to play, please let me know in the comments as well.
We've been looking for this fish for a long time. He must have put
And
up quite a fight.
I wish all of you a good day. Bye, everyone.
I've heard tell that this one. Thanks for the fish.